yesterday we also wanted to talk about Star Citizen as well. We were
Yes.
going to talk about it yesterday, but we ran out of time. Probably one of the most highly anticipated games in a long time. Why? Well, because it's raised close to $43 million in cheddar crowdfunding.
What I could do with that money.
Well, you can make this game. This was the PAX.
They're losing it at the helmet.
Yeah, the reveal. I mean, listen to the guys in the background. This could be it's a frat party right here. And AI, they lose it when he puts on the helmet. Initially, it reminded me a little bit, and I say a little bit because when it comes to flight simulators or any type of flight combat game, Ace Combat. So how is this different than the first-person shooters that you play? I mean, obviously you're in space and it's a spaceship.
I mean, I'm big about storylines, I'm big about graphics, and I'm just like, I don't even have to play it. I just want to look at it.
The next topic a lot of people are whining about is the fact that Ubisoft gave away some Nexus tablets to members of the press. Yeah. So I don't understand.
You get a tablet and you get a tablet.
Yeah, no, we AI pieced it together. For the record, Ubi gave a Watch Dogs asset kit, a tablet as part of it. We made clear we can't accept it and agreed to give it away. This was the official Xbox UK. Yeah, pretty shameless, quote unquote, that they gave us this tablet. You have sponsors on your channel that give you things. Would you go to the press event, someone trying to promote Watch Dogs, they give you a tablet. I guess I don't see what the problem is here.
I can see on Ubisoft's end
why
they would do it. Watch Dogs is such like a digital type of game. I mean, your whole mission is
You're
hacking other people.
A device, yes.
Yeah, and I get that. I understand why they do that. I thought it was actually pretty clever marketing on their part. And not only that, okay, I guess on the other hand, I can see why some people are like, oh, they're just buying reviews.
They feel like they're being bought off here.
Yes.
So anybody want to weigh on this? This is our 2 cents right now, but are we missing an angle from this?
Yeah, I feel like it gives a bad name to the game reviewers. It's kind of like lobbyists at a political site. I would also like to believe that most game reviewers are critical in their reviews and they're
You'd like
biased.
to think. Well, Cat Sparrow says it right in the chat. If you are basing your review on how much stuff you receive from a publisher, then you're doing it wrong. It's going to catch up with the reviewer in the end of the day, and it's going to catch up with the publisher/developer if they're reliant on just giving away free stuff.
Yes.
It's part of the business. Next story, again, okay, so if you've never seen the show before, we have different themes every day. What comes out in the video game industry every Tuesday? Spoiler, new video games. So you know what we did? We called it New Title Tuesday. Trials Fusion is an extremely addictive game. You've actually gone hands-on with it. You played the demo, what was it, about a month ago?
Yesterday.
2
days ago.
A month, 2 days. I don't know where I am right now, so it all adds up.
Personally, I like it. I never played Trials back in the day.
Yeah.
But it was one of the games I was actually demoing for Ubisoft at PAX East. So for those who were there, hello.
That's right. Is this Forza? Look at that.
Is it Forza?
I don't know, I'm a sucker for racing games.
It's fun.
Well, you were saying at PAX they had a whole ramp set up or something,
Oh
right?
yeah,
like a
they
half
had
pipe?
a Monster BMX like pro riders
Proof
doing
that
tricks and stuff.
Ubisoft was giving out free tablets, I'm sure, as well, for anyone playing the game.
Maybe.
Someone asked, did they add multiplayer?
Yes.
Were you able,
And
Were you able to
tricks.
take it for a spin?
Multiplayer I didn't really get to do.
Yeah.
They didn't have it up on the servers yet. They're not live. Well, they weren't live this weekend.
What was the price point we officially got on it? Was it $40?
I think it's 40, 45.
Yeah.
With 5 or 6 DLCs.
Yeah.
And then you can make your own maps and then submit them.
The next story here that we're going to dive into is about gamers and what they want. Apparently, they don't want chainsaws and bikinis anymore. Yeah, there you go. This was a very interesting interview from Jade Raymond, who happens to be the head of Ubisoft Toronto. Let's go ahead and put up the quotes, but she thinks video games treat gamers like idiots. I thought that was very refreshing. But what do you think she's alluding to with the first sentence here? In what way are video games treating gamers like idiots?
I don't like games like that. I mean, I understand what they were trying to do once I finished it, that it's kind of more a satire.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be treated like an idiot. I want games like Dark Souls. I want to get punished for being stupid.
Well, does that resonate with you? Do you feel like video games are treating you dumb?
There's a lot of games that do that. Hey, idiot, get back, or they'll actually say that in the game.
Well, that's hand-holding. Is that what we're talking about? Because I think that's I think one of the bigger examples. I think Tomb Raider.
But if you play games like that new Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear that came out,
right,
and they just have those huge cinematics to it, and you can't play them, that's where I kind of feel like it's treating people like they're stupid.
I think that's interesting because I think her quote was more like, "How are we presenting characters? What are we giving people the chance to do in these games?" H1Z1, we covered it. We broke the story last week. One of the things we want to talk about, a new screenshot was put out. Again, we know people have come here for H1Z1 news, kind of filtered in because a lot of sites are linking to us. Go ahead and go to the next screenshot here, AI. We're running low on time here, but this is what everyone's talking about. No, that's not what people are talking
hello.
about. Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
No, sorry, AI. That's not the screenshot.
Oh, crap, sorry.
If we can go to the panoramic view, yeah. So this is what H1Z1 or the Sony Alliance starting to put out here. First off, this just looks incredible. People are saying it's a DayZ ripoff. Yes, it has the same idea, but DayZ doesn't look anything close to this. Anna, if people wanted to follow you, if they want to see your streams, what's the business here on Twitch? We got your links posted here.
Oh, okay.
What's your schedule usually like, and what do you play?
I as I said, I play everything. Best way to find me is annamaree.com, but I stream every single day. That's about
Every
it.
night?
Every night.
Every night. Well, guys, we're here every day, Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock Pacific. Anna, thanks again so much for joining us today.
having me.
Add in your insight. We can do the top gaming stories here, and you check us out on YouTube.
The fate of the earth is in my hands. No choice but to take a stand. I don't care if I'm wrong